The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
You did a very good thing in Fresno, little brother. I'm proud of you. But you know there's still time to decide whether or not you're gonna stay here on the Carpe Diem network. I mean, you partially wouldn't be where you're at right now without me, right? All jokes, all jokes. But in all seriousness, just let me know by the end of the night what your decision is. I personally know what the right decision should be, but you know what you want to do, little brother. In this important situation, Eric knows best. You have 2 hours.
What you all witnessed in Fresno, California at Consequential Comeuppance was nothing short of special. It was a night of epic proportions. And while one side of the spectrum sees what happened that night as highway robbery, while one side of the spectrum sees what happened as egregious malpractice and a breach of ethics, the other side of the spectrum sees it as a good deed that we did for the greater good. My sons, daughter, daughter-in-law, and wife, as well as my grandchildren and the entirety of the Bloodline Legacy Mafia, ensured that what was best for business was put into action. And what is best for business is for the Bloodline Legacy Mafia to be in control of the Carpe Diem network. Had anyone other than my son won that elimination chamber? Well, we all know how people with ulterior motives' track records work around here. But there's one family that never had ulterior motives from the very beginning. And that is my family. We have been the fairest we can be to just about everybody on this network. But there are sins, 7 of them, that make people think the chain of command hasn't been the fairest it can be. Sins, 7 of them, greed especially, that commoners around here exhibit when they feel they are deserving of something that was never going to be theirs. But you know who is deserving of the success they've scratched and clawed for? Who is deserving of the respect they've earned from maintaining a solid base here on the Carpe Diem network? My eldest son and my daughter-in-law, Deshaun and Amanda Walton.
Oh my God. You know, I know that he's the chairman of this network and all, ladies and gentlemen, but the fact that he has to justify what happened at CC a couple of months ago. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 20th edition of Ring of Valiance Wrestling. Ryan Stone along with Brandon Wilson. And Brandon, can you believe the garbage that just came out of the chairman's mouth?
No, I really cannot. I've heard worse, but at the same time, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. You took the words right out of my mouth, Brandon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Brandon's first time on the booth here on the Carpe Diem Network. And here come here come two people who many people since consequential comeuppance have considered the antichrists of this goddamn industry, Deshaun and Amanda Walton. After what happened at consequential comeuppance, where Cody Hagen's world got turned upside down, so to speak, I honestly did not expect something of that bizarre of a proportion. I haven't really known what to say to either of these three since that night.
Like I said, this is my first night here, so essentially, this is going to be trial by fire for me. I'm pretty sure.
It's been trial by fuckery for me for the last 6 years. But nevertheless, Deshaun and Amanda Walton, Deshaun the sovereignty champion, the president of the band Bloodline alongside his wife. The other side, standing in his ring amongst what he calls his congregation. Listen to these people in Birmingham.
What is he, a priest now?
He wishes. He seriously wishes. Let's hear what this bastard has to say. Look at that wench. Look at that wench,
Amanda. You all have slept for quite a while. Almost too long. All of you here in Birmingham, Alabama look well rested. Almost too well rested. Well, there ain't no rest for the wicked anymore, especially not on a night like this. Decisions need to be made. Time's almost up. You all knew an ultimate calamity was coming, and yet you still chose to ostracize me and chose to sleep on the matter. It's almost like you want to sleep through the destruction of this place, this network. My baby. Let me ask you this, Birmingham. And frankly to all of you in the live chat as well, because I've seen how people backstage like Johnny Sabin, who I will be having words with, Oseko, Jamal Bedlam, Cody Hagen, Virgil Snow, and fans in the live chats like Colton Brantley, Adian Marlar, Torrin Fluka's Xbox assaulting ass, TRG, Matt Woods, Charles Roberts, amongst others, have slept on and refused to accept this moment that has been foreseen for half a goddamn decade now. To quote one of my heroes, Darren Dastardly, are you awake yet? Are you all finally awakened to the truth of what comes? They're trying to take my baby from me. Our baby. Me and my gorgeous world empress champion of ROVW. The ultimate calamity on all those who he's infected with his greed, his envy, his sloth, his lust, his gluttony, his wrath, his pride. He almost infected me as well, but I didn't allow it. You see, Virgil is envious of the fact that he has never been able to truly end me. Never been truly able to end this. Because he's never had the power to end anything. Because only I have the power to end all of the suffering for everybody. I will cleanse this place of the sins and toxicity he has bestowed upon it. Virgil will fall once and for all. And then I turn my attention to New York City, my home. And in that Hell in a Cell, I will decimate Jamal.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a one goddamn minute. The Savage Jamal Bedlam making his way to the ring here.
No.
Okay.
No! Shut that shit off!
No.
Shut it off now!
Jeez. Shut your mic off, please.
I swear to God!
Please shut
See, everybody? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Selfish and greedy to the point where my screen time on my show, on my network, has to get cut down because of envy and jealousy-riddled people like little old Jamal Bedlam, who just can't seem to understand the concept of waiting one's turn. So you know what? You're now gonna have to wait a little longer for the revealing of the kind of Hell in a Cell match you and I are going to have at Salvation Lies Within 2. As far as tonight goes, though, Eric and I will see you and Cody later on. And trust me when I say this, Bedlam. Understand me deeply and perfectly when I say this, since you done forgot how to live up to the hype your name exudes. What happens tonight will change the course of CDN history as we know it. Now do yourself a safe favor and get the fuck off my stage before you find yourself getting laid out again. Only this time, you won't be able to get back up.
Jesus Christ. Look, ladies and gentlemen, later tonight, Jamal Bedlam and Cody Hagan are teaming up against Eric DeVille and Deshaun Walton of the band Bloodline. And you can see Amanda Walton and Damon McCarthy staring down Jamal Bedlam. Damon McCarthy, of course, the original Other Side. And is this bastard's father. Unbelievable, but nevertheless, Brandon, we got to get into our first matchup, and it's for the Universal Championship.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yep, opening bout for the Universal title, which is held by the band Bloodline Road Captain, Diaval Snow. Speak of the devil, here he comes now.
Crowd letting him have it.
Remember, back on episode 18, a few months ago, Diaval defeated Insidious Sterling, who was the longest reigning Universal Champion in ROVW history at that time. And he defeated him in what was a convincing bout, although Sterling held his own. And then at Consequential Comeuppance, as you may have seen, he defeated Jen Richards of all people. But the craziest thing about that, Brandon, is the fact that Jen Richards put her career on the line and she was fired from ROVW. However, she was awarded a contract to CNW by the president of the band Bloodline, who obviously was later to be revealed as Deshaun Walton. But the question is, we don't know who Diaval's opponent is tonight. I mean, who do you think it could be, Brandon?
Honestly, I don't know the roster well enough to even say, so I'll be just about as surprised as you are, so.
Hey, it could be anybody. Hey, you know what? It could be you, for all we know.
It's just like get up from the announce table and go running down to face it. Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, considering this man is 7'3", 395, you're better off behind the desk here with me.
Yeah. I'll stay right here. Thank you very much.
So who's Diaval's opponent? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. The former treasurer of the band Bloodline, Jacob Baker. Oh, boy. Oh, business has just picked up here, Brandon, and you can see that armband on Jacob's left arm. He's representing Punk's Not Dead, which I believe is led by Trey Jeter as of now.
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure Trey Jeter is still doing good things over in Wrestling Society X. Although his co-captain got into some legal troubles a few months ago. One can only wonder what that guy's been up to, but this is a huge opportunity for Baker. And remember, the history that Jacob has. He's a former United States champion here in Ring of Valiance Wrestling.
We're going to sew it up a little bit. Take down Diablo. Diablo? You said Diablo?
Yeah,
I apologize, I'm just used to people's names, so.
Yeah, Diablo Snow, the older brother of Virgil, the Ultimate Calamity, who I'm being told we're going to be hearing from a little bit later tonight. And you see the road captain, 7'3", 395, referee Bruno Warner ringing the bell. This one is officially underway, and look at this.
Look at the size difference between these two. God damn.
Oh, and look at this. Here we go. And Jacob not backing down, but this may have been a mistake. Oh, God.
Might have been, yeah.
Oh, God.
Sheesh.
You see the unsettling strength of Diavol Snow. And remember, he's supposed to be... As a matter of fact, I'm being told, remember, back on Live 28, Tom Doyle and Ryan Riley... Oh, Jesus Christ. They had a #1 contenders match for the Universal Championship. Ryan won that matchup, which led to Tom Doyle being fired from Ring of Valiance Wrestling. So Ryan is going to face either the challenger here, Jacob Baker, or the current champion, Diavol Snow, for the Universal title on Live Event 29, which is coming within the next week or so. Look at this.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Did Jake cut up on that one? Or am I seeing things?
No, no, he got cut with that big boot by Diavol Snow, and now look at this unmitigated strength. Oh, for the love of God.
Good Jesus. Just pick it up like he's a toy and... God.
Yeah, back at Uncivil War, Diavol lost in about 10 seconds to his younger brother, Virgil. And Virgil has been on a warpath ever since March 5th of last year. He's been wanting to destroy the legacy of Deshaun Walton, wants to destroy the Carpe Diem network, just like his brother is destroying Jacob Baker. But wait a minute. Oh!
Jam getting back into it. Ooh!
Baker. Oh! Big lariat right there.
Another one.
Yeah, the former treasurer of the band Bloodline. These two broke bread together. Oh, man.
Jacob bringing a fight to Diavol. I'll give him that much.
Absolutely. Again, he's a former U.S. champion here in ROVW for a reason. Yeah, remember, he beat Owen Clark last year for that title before being defeated by Derek Murphy, who was then defeated by Blake Cyrus. That U.S. title has changed hands more times than a goddamn hot potato.
Hot potato, god damn it.
Yeah, hot potato, put it in a box. And speaking of a box, oh, I thought Jacob was going to end up in one off of that lariat, but he countered with an STO. And look at this splash by Jacob.
Whoa. Only a 2 count.
Oh, we almost had a new champion right there. Universal title on the line. Jacob has been known to be teaming with Damian Shelley over in WSX as the Warriors of Punk. And Jacob now has this knee crossface-like submission hold locked in on the big man, but he gets out.
Don't think the size was to his advantage on that one.
Yeah, but the key in a match against Diavol is, oh! You got to keep him off his feet, which Jacob so far is not doing a good job at. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Speaking of taking people off their feet.
Oh. Jacob, though, fighting back, and remember, he's cut. Look at this. Wheelbarrow face buster. Oh, Jesus, right to the hamstring with that kick.
Jacob got some impressive power of his own, honestly.
Yeah, Jacob is no slouch in the power department either. Oh, and another splash.
1, 2... No,
only a 2 count, says referee Bruno Warner. We still have no word on the condition of referee Owen Connors, who ended up getting speared by Deshaun Walton's brother Taekwon, who we all thought was the president of the band Bloodline back at CC. Owen Connors suffered broken ribs and hasn't been seen since then. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sheesh.
Baker may have a broken skull after that.
Maybe not broken, just a fracture. I don't know.
Oh, no. With how big Diavol's fists are, I would not be surprised if his skull was broken. Oh, shoulder breaker by Snow. Brandon, you really have to wonder. You really have to wonder what is going through the mind. What is going through the mind of Mr. Money in the Bank, Dominic Cato, considering the Bloodline and the Mutiny Mafia have merged and became one? Remember the last time? Oh, look at the strength of Baker. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, he's got him with that spinning powerbomb that he used to beat Tom Doyle at Thanksgiving Throwdown, and no.
Was not enough on this case.
You really have to wonder what's going through the mind of Dominic Cato. The Money in the Bank holder. Remember the last time he and Diavol were in the same room? Oh, wait a minute. He's got him up. Black Ice. Oh, that's it. The Black Ice.
Yep.
It's academic. It's over. Hashtag and still Universal Champion Diavol Snow.
Jacob put up a valiant effort, just wasn't enough for the end.
And you really have to wonder, how's Ryan Riley going to handle himself against this beast? Look at the menacing look in it. That is one man you do not want to mess with.
No, you really don't.
Good Lord. A hell of an effort by Jacob Baker, but Diavol Snow. Look at the height difference between Diavol and Bruno.
Yeesh.
Again, he's 7'3", 395.
I don't think this crowd's all that happy right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, they were rooting for their Southern boy. I mean, he's from a couple of states over in Louisiana, but the Birmingham Alabamians love Jacob Baker, but tonight was not his night. Still Universal Champion, Diavol Snow. Look at this.
Crowd letting him have it. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, come on. This happened on live event 28, and now it's happening again. Or rather on episode 18, and now it's happening again. Here comes Dominic Cato, the Money in the Bank holder. This idiot was doing the running man back at Consequential Comeuppance. And, oh, come the hell on, Tarina. Quit messing with the damn nameplates. Talking about these Hit Kids' favorite wrestlers. Stop it, Tarina. That damn Tarina McCarthy messing with the goddamn nameplates. He is not Hit Kid's favorite wrestler. We have gone over this for 12 and a half months. We're not going to keep going through this. But nevertheless, I'm going to have a talk with that woman when I get backstage. But nevertheless, Dominic Cato coming down with his Money in the Bank. Is he going to cash in here?
We'll have to find out in a minute.
Yeah, remember the Mafia and the Bloodline are one, and Jacob is down on the outside on the concrete floor, no less. Dominic Cato, oh my God. Dominic looking at it. Oh, come on. Dominic, leave him alone.
Come on.
And Jacob struggling to get to his feet. And, oh, the TK toe. TK toe by Dominic, and Jacob is, oh God, that cut got worse. Baker is out cold.
And Cato just flexing.
This piece of shit, the co-captain of the Mutiny Mafia.
What is he doing? Oh, come on.
And look at this, Diavol looking on. This was a damn setup from the beginning. These fans here in Birmingham are absolutely disgusted. This is stupid. Oh, come on.
God.
Come on. What the hell are the... Oh, no.
This is insult to injury.
Oh, for the love of Jesus Christ. Come on now.
Eesh.
Dominic springing off the ropes, and they might have broken Jacob's neck. Brandon, they may have just broken his neck.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. The match's already over. You've already won. What the fuck is this?
Pay the electric bill, damn it.
Oh my God.
There it is, the tag. Bloodline Legacy Mafia for life. Jacob Baker is down on the floor. He has not moved. Good Lord. And now here comes Ryan Riley. And for obvious reasons, the fans are booing him after the legal trouble he got himself into a couple of months ago. But he's helping Jacob Baker backstage.
At least someone can help him.
Yeah. Unbelievable act here. Absolute bullshit from the Bloodline Legacy Mafia.
Taking no prisoners.
Absolutely not, Brandon. Yeah, a hell of a match, but a shitty way to end it.
I have an unfortunately bad feeling that Eric won't make the right decision tonight, son. It seemed by the look in his eyes that he is dead set on leaving.
Well, it's unfortunate if that's the case. Unfortunate for him, at least. But if that does turn out to be so, then you know what? We'll give him a going-away gift that he won't ever forget. It's the least I can do for his services around here.
Then so it is settled. Now, I must tend to more pressing matters. An urgent matter of a personal level has been brought to my attention. I will explain later, but for now, you go prepare for your match.
Well, I don't know what the hell Damon McCarthy could mean, but we'll be right back after this commercial.
You're not the only one who can take a trip down memory lane. However, my trip down memory lane is a lot less apprehensive than yours. For half a decade, you've lived in fear of a calamitous catastrophe, burning your establishment down. Yet that same fear you've lived in is the same fear that has been causing the burning to begin with. And you opened your home to that fear. You opened your doors for that calamitous catastrophe so that it can have a stranglehold on you mentally and emotionally, and it has reduced you to something never thought attainable. You, because of the calamity you allowed in, have become the embodiment of a cripplingly fearful shell of yourself who is scared of his own shadow. You're scared of what you caused to happen being the thing that kills your passion and dream to better this industry completely. I mean, your reckless abandonment attitude is what cost you your SWW career. Your demeanor is what's cost you business opportunity after business opportunity. You tried so hard to make the wrestling industry a better place for everybody, and yet all you've done is worsen it for yourself. All you've done is make demands. It's kind of like looking in the mirror, is it not? Face it, Deshaun. We are a lot alike. More so than you realize or care to admit. Because just like when you walked the Green Mile, I was exactly like you when I walked the Purple Road. Making demands, taking information given to me in regards to me being world champion and running with it, not realizing I was in over my head. Not realizing how much of a reckless abandonment attitude I had. But I changed. However, what happened at Consequential Comeuppance? Having your one-armed henchman James Needham and his two harlots assault me before the Elimination Chamber and replacing me with your bastard son showed me that you are afraid of me having any sort of power around this industry because you are afraid of the obvious fact that this industry is in dire need of order. And if order won't be established by free will, then it shall be established by force. Your name is synonymous with disorder and chaos. Your farce of a legacy is synonymous with disdain and ruin, whereas mine is synonymous with greatness and superiority. And I am superior to the Carpe Diem network in every way possible. Once I kill off the Carpe Diem network for good, I'll eradicate all of Virtual Wrestling United from existence, and maybe even the biggest shows, like the Green Mile or the Red Sea. I will own this industry, and you will all address me as your leader. And soon, this entire cesspool of a business at the fault of the other side will fade into obscure nothingness and will become a forgotten, sacrilegious memory.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 20. As you can see, Cody Hagan and Jamal Bedlam are preparing for their main event tag team match against the band Bloodline later tonight, but Brandon, to be quite honest with you, after what we just heard from Virgil Snow, I'm honestly scared. I really am.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Nevertheless, it's time for our next matchup, and here comes El Tigre de Oro.
Okay.
One of the fastest rising stars here on the Carpe Diem network. He's just coming back from a tour in Mexico, as he's from Guadalajara, one of the best luchadors of this century. The last match he had was against Joaquin Burgos on VWU Horizon back in about June or July. And Tigre is looking fired up and ready to compete.
Hell yeah. Honestly, let's look at this guy. I'm actually kind of excited to see how this guy does.
Yeah, he's definitely been in a lot of big matches over the years, but let's see what he got to say.
In my tour throughout Mexico, between the influence of a war and now, I squared off with some of the most legendary luchadores the world has to offer. I had some of my best matches, but it almost seems like every time I come back here to the Carpe Diem network, I am constantly overlooked and passed over by match because of stupid rulings of seniority. I broke my goddamn neck for this place in my very first match here because somebody with a reckless attitude who couldn't control his anger. And am I supposed to just sit back and wait even longer for my chance to shine? Because the chairman's son gets special treatment now? Well, I don't know about the rest of the people like me on the toss-up, but I'm not about to let seniority stop me from shining bright like the diamond I'm destined to be. Prove that? I'm issuing an open challenge to anybody in the world, or even anybody backstage, whoever wants to square off against El Tigre de Oro. and step up so I can squash you like the bug and prove that I deserve my place.
Tigre de Oro coming off a little bit disgruntled here. What the hell?
What the fuck?
hell is this? The hell is this? What the fuck?
Who is this guy?
Who the hell is El Gordo Negro?
I don't know.
From what I'm being told here in my notes, apparently he's from Guadalajara, Mexico, by way of Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York. What? This is a big boy, don't get me wrong, but what the hell is this?
I couldn't tell you.
Nevertheless, El Gordo Negro making his way into the ring. I guess he's going to be Tigre's opponent.
Big boy trying to make a name for himself.
I guess we're getting talents from all over the world here. Oh, wait a minute. Gordo's grabbing a microphone, I guess.
I know I said anybody, but who in the hell invited this cheeseburger-eating world champion out here? Just who exactly is this overweight lucha imposter?
My name is El Gordo Negro, and I'm from Guadalajara, Mexico, by way of Brownsville, Brooklyn.
There's no way your unhealthy ass is from Mexico, I say. And you're no luchador either, idiota. You're just an overweight lard ass who playing lucha cosplayer who eats the worst kind of food there is.
Okay.
You need to be healthy like me, but instead you're busy stuffing your face with greasy and nasty cheeseburgers.
Okay, that's not necessary.
Yeah.
I was just coming out here to accept your challenge to a match. But you decided to not only offend my luchador heritage, but you also offended lovers of cheeseburgers, punk, including me. So instead of wrestling, I'm just gonna whoop your ass in front of all these people here in Birmingham, Alabama.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think Tigre may have just bit off a bit more than he could chew, no pun intended. But looks like we got ourselves some lucha stuff going on. As El Tigre de Oro takes on El Gordo Negro. Oh my God! And
Big man shoving Tigre aside.
Yeah, Gordo Negro here. Then look at this, the power of this man. He's not letting Tigre push him around.
Oh, wait a minute.
And oh my God!
Good.
That may have
gracious.
That may have been the biggest Spanish fly I have ever seen. Oh, and a lariat.
One of the biggest lariats I've ever seen. No pun intended.
Yeah, El Gordo Negro stands about 6'9", and oh God, I'm being told he weighs about 640 pounds. What a headbutt!
Yeesh!
And for a 640-pound man, he's a hell of an agile person.
Don't look see-you, I guess. Holy shit!
Absolutely deceptively agile is El Gordo Negro, but oh, Tigre getting out of whatever he was going for. Oh, what a head scissor! Oh, look at the agility of El Gordo Negro.
Man's rolling. He's in the military or something.
Yeah, he might have been in the military. You never know. And a Samoan drop.
Over the cover.
Covered by Gordo and Tigre kicking out. Remember, Tigre de Oro. Tigre de Oro was in that Money in the Bank ladder match that involved Jamal Bedlam, Chris Falcone, and the current Money in the Bank holder, Dominic Cato, at Uncivil War last year. What is this? What is this? Lucha Sumo now?
Seems like it, I guess. Those two completely different styles.
Oh, look at this. Got Lucha Sumo versus standard Lucha, I guess. Trying to go after the knees. Oh, look at this. Oh, Tigre. Big DDT right there. Styling and profiling is El Tigre de Oro. Oh! Went for the rolling senton, but Gordo got the knees up. Oh, big lariat.
Cover.
Referee Bruno Warner getting his workout in here tonight. And we haven't heard much from AJ Monahan, the VWU senior official. But I've been told that he's going to be back in action as a wrestler, oddly enough. And a knee to the head. Good God.
Sheesh. Big Van is just using his size as advantage. And it's coming to play very well for him right about now.
Yeah, well, that's what he gets for fucking making fun of the man for loving cheeseburgers. We all love a burger every now and again. This is what he gets. And a thrust kick.
God damn. That's that flashback to freaking Luke Harper.
What the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing? What the hell?
What was that?
Whatever it is, it got El Gordo Negro the victory.
God damn.
I have never seen an over 600-pounder do that before, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the matchup, El Gordo Negro.
God damn.
Big boy got hops. I'm impressed.
Dude just threw 600 pounds right in El Tigre's face.
And oh boy, now he's getting down. Look at this.
Okay, you know what? Dance your heart out, man. You earned it.
Oh God, he's slapping his ass. Mikasa Schultz teaching him wrong. And now you got the big man shaking his ass all over Birmingham. This is a damn family show. I'm lying. This isn't no damn family show. And look at this. He's dancing some more.
Show. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look at this. He's doing the knees. He's doing the knees. And now he's busting out. What the hell? Oh, come on. Come on. No, damn it. El Tigre de Oro with a steel chair. For the love of God.
This is not necessary.
El Tigre de Oro. Oh
Tigre, you lost, man. At least take some humility.
He feels as if Gordo is mocking luchador-style wrestling. This is absolutely unnecessary, unwarranted. Gordo Negro makes his debut and wins at the expense of Tigre de Oro. Oh my God.
God damn.
These fans whoa, oh my God. Oh, for the love of Jesus, spinning tombstone.
What is it with people getting dropped to the necks right now?
Oh my God, where the hell are the medics? Tigre de Oro, unbelievable. We need to get some help out here for El Gordo Negro right now. We're gonna go to commercial once again, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Somebody get some help.
Please.
Attention じゃないどんな理想も吐き出す冗談だでも愛とか恋とかそんなんじゃもう表現できないから本音をまじってかけるか迷ってうっとうしいなこんな My life
Virtual Wrestling United. The future is unified.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ring of Valiance, episode 20. I cannot believe the actions of El Tigre de Oro. I mean, attacking El Gordo Negro, a new superstar, and making fun of him for eating cheeseburgers. That is unprofessional by Tigre. But
unprofessional, but also good. After he loses, then just decides, yeah, let me just beat the shit out of him anyways.
Yeah, we're going from one extreme to another as this young lady, Cassandra Farron, is making her in-ring debut.
Huh.
Honestly, right. Brandon, after we all know here in the ROV section of the world, this woman was actually trained by Amanda Walton to become a wrestler, and she made her first appearance at Consequential Comeuppance, where she basically challenged anybody, man or woman, to an Extreme Rules match here tonight.
She's guilty, I'll give her that much.
Yeah, considering her sultry demeanor, she's looking to go to any, and I do mean any, Extreme in order to get her way, it seems. And oh shit. Speaking of Extreme, here comes Sonia Herrera Cato, the younger sister of Amanda Walton. And if you missed She-Wolf's Underground 4 a couple of weeks ago, excuse me, there was a big revelation involving Sonya here, and one Mark Moreau, Honestly, I feel for Sonya because one, she's married to Dominic Cato, and the fact that a ghost from her past, so to speak, has come back to haunt her. As much of a bitch as Sonya may have been the last few months, I really do feel for her in this situation with that Mark Moreau person. More on him later. But Brandon Wilson, you really have to wonder. Who's going to have the upper hand in this Extreme Rules match, especially after what Sonya went through at Consequential Comeuppance in that Falls Count Anywhere match against Amanda?
I honestly could not tell you, but it just depends on the mindset. It depends on how well you're familiar with these Extreme Rules matches, I should say. And right now...
Wait a minute. Code Red by Cassandra.
They're really get-go.
Cassandra not pulling any punches here. I'm a little bit impressed by her knowledge of the move, but again, this is Cassandra's debut match. This is Sonya's second outing in the ring here in Ring of Valiance Wrestling with the float over DDT. Cassandra getting out of it though. Still to come, Brandon. Brandon, we have a World Heavyweight Championship triple threat match tonight between Mikasa Schultz, Phoebe Abramo, and the World Heavyweight Champion Alessia Marcano, who won that title in a triple threat second blood match in that asylum at Consequential Comeuppance.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure her vagina still must be sore after taking a steel-toe boot to it, but that's another story.
Oh, okay. Ow, first of all.
Yeah, we're TVMA over here. We're a family show. We're just not going to specify what kind of family. But nevertheless, Farron is on the offensive, and she is red hot so far.
God damn.
Whoa!
Well, whatever she was going for, she got blocked.
Yeah. Sonya Herrera Cato blocking that drop salt. Oh, for the love of God.
Jeez!
Yeah, Sonya looking to redeem herself.
Trying to break down that arm is gonna be a good idea, at least.
Yeah, remember, this is an Extreme Rules match. So far, no weapons have come out. Cassandra, though, immediately back up to her feet. And again with that backbreaker.
Trying to wave goodbye.
Yeah, wave goodbye. You might want to say, oh, Jesus. A couple of slaps to the face. And I was going to say she was making a rookie mistake, but she lured her right in. That's honestly a veteran move by this rookie, Cassandra Farron.
And why did you say that?
Exactly. Oh, wait a minute.
Who did she blow that kiss to? Uh-oh.
Oh, we want tables. Sonya's got wood.
God damn it.
Cassandra's quite the rookie here. But so far, she's impressive, but she's very green, very new to the business, Brandon Wilson. So one has to wonder how much experience Cassandra will need to have in order to be a success.
I'm going to say quite a bit, but at the same time, I've seen people who were green then just shot up pretty much, so...
Yeah, well, we saw one man back in 2007 win the Intercontinental title in his first match. And look at this. Oh, back elbow, but Farron stepping out of the way.
Now, putting the boots. That's the skull.
Putting the boots to Herrera Cato's head. And look at this. Oh.
God damn.
Bit of a gymnast background for Farron. Look at this. Look for a DDT on the upside down part of the table.
Oh, wait a minute. Off with the shoulders.
Oh, look at this. Going for a spin.
And...
down she goes. Pretty sure Cassandra...
make her dizzy and then dropping her... back first. Oh,
pretty sure Cassandra spun on a couple of things in her life. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Sheesh!
Sling blade right there by Herrera Cato. And no! Cassandra not giving up that easy. Oh boy. That may have just pissed off Cassandra. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Crucifix sit-out powerbomb by Cassandra Farron.
Could call it a razor's edge.
Oh, a razor's catastrophe, if you want to call it that. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. A rookie mistake and a TKO onto the table.
God damn.
TKO onto the table. 2-0.
I think Cassandra might have been thrown through a loop on that one.
Yeah, again, in a debut match like this, you can't make any rookie mistakes.
Oh!
Double axe handle. Oh! Backbreaker. Nice counter there. Well, Brandon, who do you think has the best chance of winning this after what you've seen so far? Oh, my God.
The rookie might be able to pull this one out. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, Jesus.
She's been able to keep up with she's been able to keep up right now, so it's pretty much just down to can she keep the momentum up?
Absolutely. Remember, Sonya is still dealing with injuries from that Falls Count Anywhere match back at Consequential Comeuppance with her own sister. I mean, she took a 70-foot high Swanton bomb off the top of the Titantron through the top of an exploding ambulance, and both her and her sister were still able to move. What a kick to the face.
God damn! Kick right to the stomach.
Right to the stomach, to the ribs. As we all know, Sonya is married to Dominic Cato with a DDT, but Cassandra back up, not playing any games.
Right back up and with a stunner to boot.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with Cassandra's wherewithal here. This
no.
airplane spin one more time.
Oh! Right through the table. Damn. Okay.
Almost like a wasteland slam through the table.
One top
now
rope.
Cassandra up on the top. Oh, double axe handle, but she got caught right in the liver. Oh, but again!
Jeez, another stunner.
I'm loving the ferocity out of Cassandra Farron here. Sonya hasn't really been able to get out of the blocks much of this match.
She's been trying, but Cassandra's been mostly offense in.
Yeah, well, Cassandra's a rookie. This is her first match. She has a lot to prove, and she could pull off an upset. Oh, what a headbutt! And she got that from the Waltons, I'm sure. Big lariat.
Fires him up a no.
And she definitely got that headbutt from the Waltons. I wonder how many headbutts she had to take before getting into this match. What the hell is Sonya doing? Oh, for the love of God. Oh, come on.
Jesus.
And now she's hanging her like a damn noose on the turnbuckle.
Extreme rules. Anything can work.
Anything can be used in a match like this, and now Sonya's got a sledgehammer. Oh, God. Just like Consequential Comeuppance when she assaulted Amanda during that match with the sledgehammer. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, Sonya getting it
right out of her hands.
Right out of her hands. Nice uppercut right there by Farron, but she's got to be feeling the effects of that sledgehammer to the ribs.
Oh, whoa!
Oh! Great evasiveness right there by Farron.
And again?
Oh! Oh, for the love of God! Right down onto the knee.
And
oh my
that
God.
sledgehammer is just like, it's a deadly weapon in 1 minute, and then it's being thrown around the next.
Oh, God.
Cassandra is...
Oh, hello!
What the
Spanish
hell?
fly.
I was gonna say, she keeps basically like, for everything that Sonya's trying to do, Cassandra just keeps getting back up for more.
Brandon, I honestly don't know what the hell to make of this. I mean, this is definitely a star-making performance here for not just Sonya, but for Cassandra as well. But I personally feel cover here too. I feel like in this case, Brandon Wilson, I feel as if Sonya has a bit more to prove than Cassandra Farron does. It's no shame in losing, especially your first match. But again, at the same time, Farron has a lot to prove as well. And look at this, bringing it back to that gymnast background with a backflip into the knee drop and a trifecta. Targeting those injured ribs that Sonya's been dealing with, and she's looking for one more.
She just continues just targeting the ribs, trying to basically create an opening for herself.
Yeah, trying to re-injure those ribs.
I'm pretty sure that Ego might come back to bite her in the ass, though.
And as you can say, Cassandra is a student of the game. Look at this, stomping on the ribs. You could say Cassandra is a bit of a student of the game. She must have been studying that matchup that Amanda and Sonya had back in Fresno. Constantly targeting the ribs. I don't know what the hell Cassandra was doing. She might be drunk. I don't know.
Or for some reason she saw Casper. We can't.
Yeah, she might have saw little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy, Casper, same thing.
What the hell is this woman thinking here? Oh!
She was going for her. Sonya said, hell no.
Sonya said, that's enough of that shit. Sonya Kato throwing Cassandra Farron over the top rope, and look at this.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Jesus.
Shot right to the shoulder blades almost. And a backstabber. Good God.
Backstabber, yeah.
And I don't know what the hell this Farron chick is made of. Oh, Jesus. The back of her head hitting the sledgehammer. Oh, no. Sonya may have a concussion. Jesus Christ.
She might be out of it. Oh, wait, nope. I stand corrected.
Oh.
What the hell?
What is Farron made of? Has she tapped into her other side? That's what I want to know. Oh, God. What a slap.
Or maybe this isn't even her final form.
Oh, stop it. Final form. Oh, Jesus. Final form.
Only 2 count.
Welcome to Dragon Ball ROVW Abridged featuring Brandon Wilson. And oh, a sledgehammer!
I couldn't resist.
Yeah, and I'm sure you couldn't. If Tarina was here, she probably would have said the same thing. I'm still going to have a conversation with her about that damn Hit Kid's favorite wrestler fucking nameplate earlier. We done already had conversations about this. Cover.
1,
2, and no.
Sandra with the official.
Hell of an Extreme Rules match we're having here in Birmingham, Alabama. We were in Mobile, Alabama. What a headbutt. What the hell? Oh my God!
This is the devil
a
inside.
Headbutt into a back suplex and a split-legged moonsault. I believe her foot caught Cassandra right in the face. Oh, and look at this. Springboard Bulldog. Oh, that's got to be it. Cassandra's out. I think that kick to the head off that moonsault might have done her in.
It did.
It's done. Hell of a match, and she's laughing at Cassandra.
I wouldn't be laughing over you there, Sonya, but that's just me.
Yeah, but nevertheless, despite all the mess in her life right now, Sonya Kato getting the victory over a very game Cassandra Farron. What a hell of a matchup. And we still got more women's action to come up next. Because we got another debut on our hands, I believe. These fans in Birmingham have been red hot all night. But as you can see right there, Eddie Lobo and Matt Thunder, who announced earlier this week, are going to be in a 4-way ladder match for the ROVW tag titles on Live Event 29. But here comes the Outcast, Bree George. This young woman was in the Money in the Bank. And wait a minute! What the hell?
Damn it.
Oh, come on! Who the?
Oh,
Oh my God!
I know who the fuck this is.
Amber Young. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know.
Amber Young out of nowhere assaulting Bree George.
I hate to divert from the turret topic, but this is the Young I would expect to be doing shit like this.
Yeah, you can't expect anything less from Amber Young. Oh, come the hell on! This is supposed to be Bree's crowning moment. Supposed to be her debut match.
I don't think Amber is taking too kindly to that.
Oh,
she's
God, I'm being...
the rest of the ring.
Look at that again. The entire outside is nothing but concrete, Brandon.
And I thought the wood paneling on NSCD's arena was bad.
Good Lord. Guess that's how they do it here in Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah, probably. God damn.
Apparently, according to Tarina, there was... Oh, Jesus Christ. According to Tarina, there was a lot of fucking in Mobile, Alabama on She-Wolf's Underground 4. I guess she had a hankering for some Damon parts. But nevertheless, here we go. I guess this is an official matchup between Amber Young and Bree George. Double stomp there by George. The Outcast is on fire.
And Amber Young is still facing her streak here. Just decided to emerge from the crowd to beat the crap out of Bree.
Amber doesn't give a damn where it is, who it is, or how she has to dress. She is looking to make a statement at the expense of Bree George.
God damn, ow! Bree's coming back in her own after getting jumped.
Yeah,
1,
Bree
2.
holding her own here.
Only a 2 count. Off that lariat.
Oh, look at this. Oh, shades of what Sonya did earlier.
What we saw Sonya do about 5 minutes ago.
Absolutely. And look at this triangle choke. Taking a page out of Amber Young's playbook. Remember, Amber's got that MMA background in her back pocket.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, for the love of God.
Like you said, Amber has the MMA background. She knows how to get out of shit like that.
Hell of a year Bree George has had, but Amber's had her own fair share of success this year as well. Jesus Christ. Brandon,
this woman is just... This woman's possessed. She's acting really good. Possessed, sorry.
Amber's looking to prove a point. She's looking to prove that she is the star in this industry and that Bree is nothing more than an afterthought. But Bree looking to take exception to that. What is she doing? Oh, for the love of God, what a brainbuster. Float over cover. 2. And no.
God damn.
The Outcast nearly had the cover. And Brandon, if you recall, Bree was in the FAM Royal Rumble and the Diamonds. Oh, tile driver. Diamonds Money in the Bank back at Famniversary earlier this year. Double stomp right to the ribs. Oh my God.
Hell of a year, to say the least.
And she was also covered. No, she was also feuding with Tori Rex over in COH for a brief time. One has to wonder what her contract situation is with COH currently.
And
she's ran in locker rooms all over the world. Oh, look at this. Oh my God.
God damn.
Almost like a cravat. Look, she's trying to get the fans to chant delete. I think we haven't had enough deleting this year.
Yeah.
Oh, now Amber gonna show her how it's done.
I'll say everyone doing this move, apparently.
Amber Young.
Now trying to quiet the crowd, but it's not working.
It's not working at all. Birmingham is firmly behind Bree George as Amber Young is just beating the hell out of her. Now she's going for something off the second turnbuckle. Oh, and Brie caught her.
Now Brie.
Oh!
Got all of it.
George with the cover. Bruno Warner only counts 2. Brie George. Oh, look at this. With the knee trembler. Amber with the cover. Great leg strength, but Brie kicks out. Oh, God, look at this. Oh, my God.
Targeting the neck.
Oh, my God. An elbow right to the back of the head. Oh, for the love of Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
Amber,
what's she planning now?
Amber Young is one vicious bitch. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Yu-Gi-Oh! Facebuster. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Facebuster. And now she's going up. One more double stomp for the road. Oh, my God. That's it. The Outcast with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Facebuster, followed by the double stomp. It's over.
This whole match backfired.
Yeah, Amber Young. She tried to make a statement, and to some degree she did. But that statement was basically all for nothing as Brie George gets the victory.
I don't know if this is over at all.
Hell of a victory, hell of a debut, hell of a lot of debuts here tonight, Brandon Wilson. Wouldn't you say?
Damn. Yeah, this has been good, honestly.
Oh, wait a minute. Brie's celebrating. Brie wants to turn. Oh, for the love of God. Amber, God damn it.
I fucking knew it.
A Singapore cane. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on.
Damn.
Oh, it broke. Oh, my God.
She snapped it over Brie's back. Jesus.
This is absolutely heinous. Oh, wait a minute. Amber Young, what the hell? Who the hell is this?
I don't know.
It's apparently that's one of our newest superstars. I'm trying to get some information on her here. Amber, though, hightailing it out of here.
As soon as the odds are not in her favor, she's out of here.
Yeah, she's going to need a friend for some backup, but this young lady, I believe her name is Lee Dylin, she just came and saved Brie George. We got to get more information on Lee Dylin, but nevertheless, Brandon, in just a few short moments, we're going to be hearing from the World Heavyweight Champion, the Wounded Crow, Alessia Marcano.
All right.
I cannot wait to hear what this bitch has to say.
The clock winds down. This company's lifespan nears its end, and I'm your World Heavyweight Champion. It's much too bad that the first world champion, Colby Jordan, couldn't be here to see such a historic night taking place. You know, since in another company he cosmically embarrassed the man who's trying to destroy this entire network and burn it to the ground so he can piss on the ashes of what may or may not remain. That's just childish and petty, if you ask me. But as childish and petty as that may be, it's equally as naive for Phoebe and Mikasa to think that they're walking out with my World Heavyweight Championship on this night, the final episode of Ring of Valiance Wrestling. Well, they could keep on having their shitty pipe dreams just like the rest of the shitty bitches on this shitty roster over the next few shitty weeks, because this Wounded Crow is here to tell you that bad omens are on the horizon for all of you. I'm walking into and out of Murder, She Wrote, I reinvented hell, and salvation lies within too, as the ROVW World Heavyweight Champion, and not a motherfucker on this or any other network will be able to do anything about it. No matter who you are, nobody will do a damn thing, because I will run this nothing town in the end when the sun goes down.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy. There's ROVW's Miss Money in the Bank, Harper Walton, Deshaun and Amanda's third daughter. Oh boy. You can see this intense stare down between these two. Remember, Harper is looking to not only salvage her parents' empire, but considering that Alessia is Deshaun's first wife, you can feel the tension in the room there.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Oh, there's a hell of a lot of history in just that stare alone, and Alessia and Harper have never even had a full encounter, but Brandon, are you ready for a she-wolf coronation?
Yep.
Here comes the new She-Wolf champion, decked out in Fendi, LaShawna Jeffries. And you know, despite the way she won the championship back at Consequential Comeuppance, Brandon, I honestly have to say, begrudgingly, LaShawna deserves this. She's never lost a match, although her last match was won with help from Leona Cato, and she can't deny that it was. LaShawna Jeffries is the She-Wolf's champion.
Yeah. I thought that you had to say begrudgingly, despite that.
Yeah, because she's part of the Bloodline Legacy Mafia. I have to say begrudgingly because as much as she's worked her ass off, look at who she's associated with.
Pretty much you earned this, but I hate you hang out with.
Exactly. Nevertheless, let's hear what she has to say.
You know, Consequential Comeuppance was the single greatest night of my career. And frankly, the greatest night of my life. And y'all want to know the reason why? It's because I walked out with this. The ROVW She-Wolf's Championship. The single most important title in the history of this business. Forget any and all of what Alessia got to say when it comes to the World Heavyweight Championship with her bald-headed suicide mission ass. They say you learn more from losses than you do wins, right? Well, it seems to me like that bitch hasn't learned a motherfucking thing since it was figured out that she the reason why every woman on this show is viewed as a sewer rat thot. With every loss that bitch has suffered over the years, she's learned nothing but how to be the embodiment of depressing promiscuity. Yet me, Miss Melanin Magic LaShawna Jeffries, I have not suffered a loss here in ROVW yet. From Simple Intentions in 2020, all the way up until Consequential Comeuppance a few months ago, I won every last match I was in. And as a result, with the help of my Mutant Mafia sister Leona Cato, I, LaShawna Jeffries, became a champion. Something that took that bitch 5 years to do, I managed to do in 3. But there's been a problem in the Mutant Mafia ranks recently that I just can't ignore anymore. Especially after what happened in August at CC. I mean, lately it seems like damn near every last member of the Mafia except for me and Phoebe has done nothing but lose. Especially our so-called captain, Dominic. Like, legitimately, y'all, I've been the one carrying the load of the Mutant Mafia for the entire duration of the group's run. And y'all niggas acting like y'all ain't got no work to put in? Oh, hell to the no. I ain't about to be associated with a bunch of slackers. So it is written, so it shall come to pass. If y'all want to be a part of the Bloodline Legacy Mafia, you better start racking up wins going into CNW. Otherwise, y'all dusty asses can exit stage right, because I ain't about to be saddled with dead weight. Now with that all said, I'ma put it like this. I'm the queen of this division. I'm the queen of this show. And if a challenge is what the queen shall receive on Live 29, then fine. I got no problem with it. Melanin Magic is all about big matches. So my mafia sister Leona, Casper the Friendly Schultz with the freak nasty niece who's only good for shaking her bony ass, and Grandma Connolly, who's got more years behind her than ahead with her stack of dimes neck. Y'all better get to realizing that a bitch will climb the ladder literally and metaphorically and walk out still She-Wolf champion of the world. And guess what after that? I'ma walk into Murder, She Wrote and teach little YMC that she's a little girl who needs to stay in a little girl's place, because otherwise she's gonna get a grown-ass woman beat down courtesy of this Melanin Magic shouting from the A.
Miss Melanin Magic, LaShawna Jeffries making a powerful statement, even taking shots at Dominic Cato. Good lord.
God damn.
Trouble in the Mafia's paradise says the coronation has begun for the She-Wolves champion. 4-way ladder match on Live 29. Whoever wins faces Yuki Marie Connolly. But we'll be back for more ROVW. Stay tuned.
What I did can't be taken back. Won't be taken back. The things I did, the morals I stand for, the lives I took, the religious atrocities I committed, the racial unethical acts I bestowed upon the world. I repent and atone for all I've done if my ways weren't as vile as they are. But what good would that have done?
Well, I'll be damned. I never thought I would see the day where old Gunnar Casey would actually show some semblance of remorse for any and all of his sins. You must really have given the last 50 years of your miserable life a lot of thought and reflection. Give it a rest, Gunnar. The world doesn't need another one of your shitty charades.
What I say isn't a charade, son. It is true. I very much wish I could atone and repent for the horrible acts of sadism and Masonism that I brought upon the world. But the fact is, I can't, and I won't. Not because I don't want to, but because everything has come way too far for us all to be magically undone. Everything has come way too far for everybody to just magically forget that any of us ever happened. It's embedded in your brains forevermore, and is why you're all as strong as you are.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that all of these sick actions all these years were part of some sick game and test of strength?
Follow me, son, and find out.
So, Why exactly are we out here in this dusty and moldy ass yard surrounded by all this old shit? And what exactly is your motive, Gunner? You wouldn't have flown me all the way here to Germany for this father-son bonding experience if there wasn't something in it for you.
Today, I brought you and your siblings out here to play in this yard. Do you remember what happened? It was a Sunday, and the church was just ending. And you choose to jump around in the mud and get your nice suit all dirty.
And then you proceeded to beat my ass within an inch of my life, nearly killing me and made me lose all faith in your stupid imaginary god, which I haven't regained since. Which brings me back to my earlier question. What the fuck is your motive? Why beat me within an inch of my life over a stupid church suit? Why force me to believe in something that may not even be there?
Because you needed to be saved, son. The mud you covered yourself in represented the filth that this world has in it. You needed to be cleansed, much like the rest of the world, for the sins they carry away them down.
I ain't the one that needed saving, motherfucker. The old ring. You really kept it all these years. After all this time. After everything. Why?
Yes, my son, I did. For I knew how much it would mean to you to keep this family heirloom. It is the oldest thing that our family has. And whether you kids realize it or not, you all trained in this ring when you were younger. Training for the day you would exact revenge upon me. For all that I did to you. Gain your vengeance, Blake. For the world. For the family. And for yourself, son. For if you don't, then sooner or later, everybody dies.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ring of Valiance Wrestling episode 20. We just saw some strange ass father-son bonding between Gunner and Blake Casey, who are going to be going at it at Salvation Lies Within 2. But speaking of Salvation Lies Within 2, this woman right here, Penny Shaw, this woman had the biggest shocker of the night at Consequential Comeuppance when she decided to enter herself into the Elimination Chamber. Brandon Wilson, what do you make of Penny Shaw here with her cybernetic form?
Honestly, this looks like straight out of Star Trek.
Penny Shaw has been around. Penny has been around since the very beginning, Brandon Wilson. Hell, her first match here in this company, she teamed with the woman who is the World Heavyweight Champion, Alessia Marcano, back at Salvation Lies Within 1. And that was in Brooklyn, New York, 6 years ago. One really has to wonder how much the times have changed. But then again, I guess to quote Everett Creed, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Yeah, but Penny has made quite the metamorphosis over the years. even going so far as to go to the motherboard to heal herself. And definitely Motherboard Donahue and Motherboard Burke helped heal Penny quite nicely after that assault from Aubrey Williams. But nevertheless, speaking of assaults, this bum son of a bitch, Jeremiah Ferguson. And if you're not familiar with this man, Brandon Wilson, I'll spell it out for you. This son of a bitch was this show's first ever commentator. And then he got jealous of the fact that I did his job better than he did, and he fucking assaulted me at Revival 4.5 years ago.
Well, don't worry about that for me, I'll say that much.
Well, I can at least trust you, even though it's your first day. But this son of a bitch, I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him.
Yeesh. I mean, I guess you can't throw him that far, so...
If I could, I would. But nevertheless, the reason why this match is happening, Brandon, is a few months ago on VWU Horizon, over on the VWU channel. You could go watch it back. There was a big fight involving the Band Bloodline and the Mutiny Mafia, as well as Sly Cooper, Mikasa, and Tia Schultz, and this son of a bitch coming to Zaya Steele and Gnarly Anderson's aid, as we have referee Mako Michinoku, a VWU senior official as well. This son of a bitch, Jeremiah Ferguson, dropped Penny Shaw with a running Liger kick, and Penny has wanted this matchup with Jeremiah ever since that night. Bear in mind, Jeremiah stands about 6'2", weighs 270, and apparently he's a former Jehovah's Witness, this son of a bitch.
Huh.
Yeah, he is a mockery to God. That's what he is. Oh, look at this. Penny looking for the Harlem Night. Penny looking for Harlem Night, but
nope.
Jeremiah getting out of it. I cannot believe the history we made with Consequential Comeuppance, where we had not one, not two, but 3 intergender matches that night.
Okay.
Penny Shaw, quite honestly, Brandon Wilson, was quite honestly the biggest shocker of all. I was not expecting her to put her, at the time, share of ROVW part ownership up for grabs in that Elimination Chamber. A gutsy move and a gutsy performance by Penny, oh my God!
God damn! Try to end this quick.
Burning lariat there by Penny Shaw. And you know, Penny has a lot of history in this company. Hell, she is, to a very high degree, acquaintances or friends, depending on who you talk to, with a woman who you may know very well in the form of Yana Sharapov, the vice president of the Band Bloodline.
I met her a couple of times when she worked over the dojo.
Absolutely. Shout out to Second City Dojo. Pretty sure they're doing great business over there, and Jeremiah drop kicking Penny.
And,
oh, good Lord. Penny Shaw, in her normal form, obviously this is her cybernetic form, but in her normal form, she's powerful enough as it is, as per her powerlifting background from back in the day when she, Yana, and Olga were powerlifting in the Olympics. But
I'm gonna guess that with the cybernetic body, it's gonna be a lot more.
It's gonna be amplified times 100. But Jeremiah Ferguson is not the type. As much as I hate this bastard, he's not the type to give up easily.
Go for the cover.
Mako counting, and no.
Only a 2.
You know, Brandon Wilson, I really gotta say, this has been one hell of a night, and I'm pretty sure it's only halfway over, because again, still to come tonight, we have the Band Bloodline, Eric DeVille and Deshaun Walton taking, oh my God, down to the concrete goes Jeremiah Ferguson.
Good Jesus. I would hate to be him right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Landed on the tailbone. And then there's the Portuguese announce team Rather, the Spanish announced team, Eduardo, Jose, and Paco. Eduardo's the one with the bald spot on his head, the Dominican guy. Oh, Jesus.
Is she trying to... She's trying to destroy that table with him as the hammer.
Oh, Jeremiah, though, shifting his weight. Oh, for the love of God. Ferguson. Oh, my God! Powerbomb on the concrete floor.
Good Lord. And he breaks the count at least.
And Jeremiah wants to destroy Penny, and Penny's not going to let him have it.
Penny's going to give as much as he gives.
Absolutely. Penny Shaw again. She's trying to pick Jeremiah up, but he keeps shifting his weight. Oh, look at this.
Looking for a powerbomb.
Oh, my God!
Good Lord.
Again, Ferguson is 267 pounds of pure Memphis muscle. And now, oh, look at this. Oh, bow and arrow here.
Trying to force a submission.
And you can see that scar on Penny's forehead from back when Aubrey Williams jumped her at Uncivil War. We didn't know who did it before Prestige later in the year last year. But when Penny found out it was Aubrey Williams, wait a minute, Penny gets out, cover, and no. When Penny found out Aubrey was the one who assaulted her, she went absolutely ballistic. I cannot wait for the day when Penny finally fully gets her hands on Aubrey once and for all. As much respect as Aubrey has gained over the last year, Penny still has a bone to pick with her. And speaking of bones, Jeremiah's arm may be broken.
I think Penny's just trying to break it.
I hope she breaks him all together. Son of a bitch. Gives commentators all over the world a bad name.
Yeah, including us.
Absolutely. Oh!
And smashing the knee.
Slamming the patella into the mat. And a big elbow drop by Penny.
Over again. 1, 2. No.
Oh, no. As we saw on She-Wolf's Underground 4 at the end of the show, it was a bit of an acid trip, so to speak, when Samantha Sharp's new boyfriend, Shere Khan Shaw, which is Penny's older brother, they had a conversation about, oh God, Jeremiah may be busted open. Penny may be trying to obliterate his face. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that one may have did it. But Shere Khan and Samantha were we're having a conversation about why Samantha shouldn't be as much of a brute as she is. Shere Khan trying to talk some sense in her, and look at this. Penny off the ropes. Jeremiah counters, and look at this. Oh my God, Jesus. The verdict power bomb. Cover, and no.
We get 2 count.
And you see the blood coming down Jeremiah's face after those punches from Penny. Oh no, he's lining up for that Liger kick, Brandon.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh!
Now the Liger kick, but
shoulder tackle.
Now he might be.
And now he's looking for that Liger kick, but Penny backstepped. And she's got him up. Look at this. Harlem Night.
Oh, she's not done.
Oh, Penny is far from done. She hates this bastard as much as I do, if not more. Looking for another Harlem Night. Center of the ring. The cybernetic hothead garners the victory.
God damn.
I'm pretty sure her boyfriend Caden was watching that one.
Remind me not to get on her bad side.
Yeah, you never want to get on the. You're definitely gonna be back, but you never want to get on the bad side of a half Jamaican, half Puerto Rican woman. I'm telling you that right now. You don't want to do that, because Puerto Ricans are crazy and Jamaicans are dangerous. But nevertheless, Penny Shaw getting a huge victory over Jeremiah Ferguson. Wait a minute, Penny's grabbing a microphone. Hold on.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna make this as short as possible. It definitely seems as if Lorelei Albrecht has decided to let her obsession with the World Heavyweight Championship go to her head. Personally, though, I don't know what makes her think she deserves a shot at it when she didn't do anything to win the belt in the first place and struck a deal with Hank Williams at Uncivil War to win that damn gauntlet without even touching anybody. If anybody deserves a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, it's me. I've busted my ass for all of these years and never have been awarded a chance at the title. So right now, I'm calling my shot. At I Reinvented Hell, I want that bean-headed bitch Alessia Marcano one more time. We have unfinished business, sweetheart. But this time, the stakes are gonna be more grandiose. I've worked hard to earn a championship match, and at I Reinvented Hell, I'm getting my shot. And I will finally become a motherfucking champion.
Oh my God. Penny Shaw laying down the law. She wants the World Heavyweight title at I Reinvented Hell.
God damn, calling her shot like her name is Babe Ruth.
Oh, Penny Shaw not playing no games, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be hearing from, oh God. We're going to be hearing from Amanda Walton up next. This ought to be fucking pleasant.
Oh boy, here we go.
Still hurting. Still physically broken. Yet still undefeated here on the Carpe Diem network. Still unbeaten here in ROVW. And what's more, I'm $40 million and a railway company richer. I mean, this shit right here, people, this right here is the new era that this network has desperately needed to champion for quite some time now. Also, while we're on the topic of championing things, if y'all are just tuning in, you are witnessing the coronation, the christening of a new champion here in ROVW. As my husband said earlier, I, Amanda Walton, am the brand new ROVW Empress Champion. And likely will be the only one in ROVW history considering the shutdown in December. Also, before I get to who my next victim is, there's something I really need to get off my chest. Recently on Twitter, because people who are complete morons call it the 24th letter of the alphabet, some random dick sneeze jerk-off had the audacity to come to me in my DM and say that the only reason why small shows outside of ROVW and VWU bubbles are signing me is because they feel sorry for me. I mean, I really don't see why they would. Oh God, it hurts to laugh. But either way, think about it. I'm making moves all over the place on the independents. I just finished my tenure in WSX as their Women's World Champion. I just signed into a fairly new promotion that's on the rise named ASIIW. So, tell me, as my star continues to rise, what the hell is there for anybody to feel sorry for me about? I mean, let's be real here, alright? I am a flawless jewel that is on the verge of extending my win streak even further. I'm 11-0 around here, and not even one single person, man or woman, has even been able to put me down even once. It's not a matter of who's next though anymore. Really? Rather, it's who's left. Anybody in the world can step up, really. It doesn't even matter who it is. Past, present, or even the fucking future. But mark my words, ladies. This Empress's reign of sovereignty will continue to live on forever. And this beloved Empress will never be knocked out of her throat.
What the heck? Oh my god.
Oh dear.
I don't know if your off-brand Avril Lavigne ass has a death wish, but so be it, sweetie. You're just gonna be another lifeless body dumped on the rest of the pile when I'm done with you.
Oh my god. The World Empress Champion of ROVW, Amanda Walton, issuing an open challenge to anybody, and SVR Sugar, Kayla of all people, has answered the call.
God damn.
You gotta realize, oh, wait a minute. You gotta realize how much of a legend Kayla is, but speaking of legendary, oh my god. Here comes Red Shoes himself, Kenji Yamamoto. He is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this should be good.
Yeah, remember last year at Prestige 5, he was refereeing the Call All-Stars World Championship match between John Blackos, Deshaun Walton, and Cody Hagan, and he got busted in the back with a bamboo stick by Randall Taggart. And Kenji has had 17 months to figure out what he wants to do about it. But man, what a moment. Look at this. Kenji Yamamoto is back, people. He's grabbing a mic. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Wow, that was a long walk. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been far too long since I have heard the roar of a crowd this loud and energetic. It makes me so proud to be in this industry. In fact, it has been a long 17 months. You see, since VW's Prestige 5, I have sat at home thinking long and hard about my future in this industry. As I've been around since the Super Japan days as a referee, but I've also sat at home thinking about that scar. Oh, that scar. From that kendo stick shot I took from Randall Taggart. I still have that scar on my back to this day. And I have never, ever been so angry about something for this long. So I'm gonna skip past the mushy stuff and get straight to the point. Taggart, you tried to ruin my career last year, and you've been a bully to many referees since the Super Japan days. For those days are over, Copperhead. I don't give a damn how venomous and vicious of a snake you claim to be. I'm going to chop the head of the snake off. I'm gonna do it the way that this whole thing started. Matter of fact, we'll do it in a 2 for the price of 1 kind of way. 2 birds with 1 stone. How about this, Copperhead? I reinvented hell. Kenji Yamamoto versus Randall Taggart. Singapore cane match, O2 Arena, London, England. Inside Hell in a Cell. You take that challenge to the bank, Copperhead.
Oh boy, Kenji Yamamoto calling out the Copperhead Randall Taggart. Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Oh my. You know the heinous atrocities this man, ROVW part owner, I still can't believe I have to say that, but it's true. This man had a fight pit match with Brandon Cuevas as his tag partner. It ended up turning into a one-on-one match between Damon McCarthy and Randall Taggart. This man helped Brandon Cuevas kidnap McCarthy's daughter, Emily. And I don't want to feel sympathy for the McCarthy and Walton contingent, after what happened at Consequential Comeuppance, but if there's anybody more evil than the other side, it's without a doubt the Copperhead. And that says a lot. Look at this.
He's on his wrestling gear.
Yeah, Taggart looking to fight. I mean, Kenji wanted to fight, and look at the anger in Kenji's eyes. And Taggart's smirking. This son of a bitch.
Oh, he's starting to bring it.
Oh, wait a minute. And Kenji's bringing it, Brandon.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, boy.
Get his ass, Kenji.
Kenji is beating the hell out of Taggart. He's chopping the life out of him. Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
Kenji Yamamoto is not stopping with the chops. He is chopping the holy hell out of Randall Taggart.
His hands are machine guns.
And look at this, he's flexing while he's chopping. Oh, this is great. I love this.
Oh, this is amazing. Okay.
Oh! The Taggart deserved every bit of that. And, oh! Straight jacket German. Kenji Yamamoto just chopped Randall Taggart about 60 times. Oh, he went for the headbutt, but Taggart moved out of the way. Oh, come on now.
Oh, boy.
The Copperhead.
Went from great to bad in about 2 seconds.
Oh, God, the Copperhead. Randall Taggart. The heinous atrocities he's committed in Virtual Wrestling United the last 3 years is absolutely unbelievable, but Kenji trying to fight back.
Honestly, that dress shoe's got to hurt like a bitch.
Oh, absolutely. And you're hearing the fans here in Alabama chanting, "Welcome back," I believe. And Taggart's down on the concrete floor. Yamamoto is up. What the hell is he doing? This man's a referee, and yet he's beating the hell out of Randall Taggart.
God damn!
Oh, man. Kenji Yamamoto is not messing around. Look at the power of this. This man's 157 pounds, soaking wet, picking up 270-pound Randall Taggart.
270 pounds of beef, and he's getting tossed around like a rag doll.
From Arlington, Texas, no less. Oh, man. Oh, God, come on. Randall Taggart now getting the upper hand. This isn't even a sanctioned match. This is a straight-up brawl here. Oh, Jesus.
I was like, yeah, the referee's nowhere in sight.
Yeah, nobody wants to fuck with the Copperhead with how dangerous he is. I cannot blame them. And a straight right hand by Taggart. This is absolutely famous. Think of the things. Think of the manipulation he put AJ Monahan through last year and the year before. Remember, back at Prestige 4, Taggart said AJ Monahan. Oh, God, a pile driver. Taggart said AJ Monahan was doing pretty shifty officiating. And Taggart, oh, wait a minute.
I was like, did you have a problem with officials?
Yeah, Taggart said that Monahan wasn't officiating matches properly. It's a whole long story. I'll tell you after the show, but Kenji Yamamoto now going under the ring. Oh my God. Kenji's got a shovel. Kenji's got a shovel in.
This man.
Oh, God.
I was like, he would compare this man 6 feet under, but
oh my God. Randall Taggart. Jesus. Randall Taggart just beating the hell out of Kenji Yamamoto with a shovel. And now Mako Michinoku back out here, trying to stop this. Remember, oh Jesus Christ, no. Pile driver on the shovel.
And not even on the, I don't even think that was on the metal bit, that was on the wood bit.
Good God.
And here we go again.
Oh no, come on. Randall, you've done enough, for the love of God.
That might have been on the metal portion.
Oh my God. This is absolutely sick.
This is disgusting.
Kenji Yamamoto challenged Randall Taggart to a fight, but this right here may have just been more than Kenji could handle. As Meiko Michinoku takes Kenji Yamamoto to the back. He's calling for help down there at ringside. This son of a bitch, Randall Taggart. And wait a minute. I'm being told there's something going on backstage here.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Charles Schultz and Steven Zane now getting into a fight in a super kick.
God damn.
Remember back at Consequential Comeuppance, Steven Zane answered Charles Schultz's open challenge for the Openweight Championship, and Steven Zane said he wants Charles in Full Metal Mayhem at Salvation Lies Within 2 in Madison Square Garden.
God damn.
And you can see there.
So why destroy the TV, man? We needed that.
That TV was about $35,000. Somebody's going to have to pay for that. Steven now, he's got Charles up here. They've had run-ins all over the place in Virtual Wrestling United as Donnie Artino now trying to break this madness up. As if he wasn't dealing with enough madness in the goddamn asylum back at CC. And this son of a bitch, Charles Schultz. I hate him. I really do. And oh no, oh for the love of God, shadows fall on the concrete.
God damn. Also, yeah, I need my history on VW shit. Yeah.
Trust me, you're definitely gonna want to tune into some VWU based shows like the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance. Oh no. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, for the love of God! Steven Zane thrown through a table.
Table breaks and all those chairs are where the
Jesus. Steven Zane driven through a table by Charles Schultz, the Openweight Champion. Oh, for the love of God. Somebody get some help for Zane.
Please.
Jesus Christ. You're definitely going to want to brush up on your VWU history, Brandon Wilson, but nevertheless, it is time for our second championship match of the night for the World Heavyweight Championship, a triple threat match. This one's going to be extremely exciting. Here we go. Got our number one contender, Phoebe Abramo, making her way to the ring momentarily. Yeah, this woman, the Golden Eye herself, Phoebe Abramo. If you remember, Brandon, back at Consequential Comeuppance, this woman beat her mother, Artemis, in a one-on-one bout. It was probably one of the best yet most personal matches of the night. And needless to say, Phoebe Abramo won, but her sisters came out to stop the post-match beatdown, and then Artemis Abramo had to use a magical robotic arm to get that thumbtack that was in Phoebe's right eye for 3 years out, clearing her of that infection that was going down the right side of her body.
I was going to question that, but I've seen weirder.
You've seen weirder everywhere else. But here comes Mikasa Schultz. This is the daughter, the only daughter of that bastard who just put Steven Zane through a table, Charles Schultz. There's rumors going around he apparently has an illegitimate son named Grayson, though nothing is confirmed. Don't even get me started.
We don't want to be the dirt sheets right about now.
Yeah, dirt sheets. This bitch needs a dirt sheet. Look at this shaking ass all over Birmingham, Alabama. Stop this. This is a family show.
What the fuck you talking about?
I don't know anymore. But shaking ass on this program is not necessary. As here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Alessia Marcano. Remember, this woman won a triple threat second blood match at Consequential Comeuppance, defeating Aubrey Williams, the Bam Bloodline tail gunner, and Christy Malice. Christy Malice had to get facial reconstruction surgery after she broke her jaw, and she had to get her teeth replaced as she lost about 7 of her teeth when she came down jaw first on the steel stairs. Now, don't even get me started on what this woman went through because of Malice. Remember, Christy Malice had steel-toe cowgirl boots on, and well, she kicked Alessia in her, her area.
You mentioned that earlier.
Now, to simplify what second blood is, it's basically you got to make your opponent bleed on 2 separate areas of the body. And had Alessia lost that match, she would have been fired from ROVW, but she somehow found a way to come out on top, albeit with the help of Shauna Gears and Lexi Hagen, who haven't been seen since She-Wolf's Underground and since CC respectively, but nevertheless, that's what it's all about. Bruno Warner back out here, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Phoebe Abramo representing the Mafia, Mikasa Schultz representing the Principal, and there's Alessia Marcano all by her lonesome. Look at this, Mikasa off the ropes, Phoebe sidestepping.
Sheesh. I know I say that a lot, but
one thing you gotta remember though, Alessia's older sister, Lorelei Albrecht, is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship as she won the Uncivil Gauntlet at Uncivil War. Jackhammer by Phoebe, wow. She won that Uncivil Gauntlet at Uncivil War, as Penny mentioned, but the problem is, in Penny's mind, Lorelei didn't do anything in that match, and that's justified considering that is the case. She struck a deal with Hank Williams, suplexed by Abramo, and then Hank Williams eliminated Tom Doyle from the match. What the hell is Alessia doing? Shouting obscenities at the fans.
I said the fans don't. I think it's the first time I've seen all night that people were not a fan of anybody involved.
Yeah, well,
in this matchup so far.
These people are definitely fans of Mikasa Schultz. Yeah, I don't know why they love it when she shakes her ass all over the place, but that's neither here nor there. Phoebe Abramo has only just gained the favor of the people after her mother saved her from that thumbtack, which was in her eyes for 3 consecutive years, from ROVX until Consequential Comeuppance. Phoebe Abramo had a thumbtack stuck in her eye that was causing her infectious problems. Again, Mikasa, pay attention. That thumbtack was causing her infectious problems to where half of Phoebe's body was infected. And it took a magical robotic arm to save Phoebe, though I don't know how much good it did. Mikasa, gotta have your head on a swivel, Brandon Wilson, in a match like this. I'm sure you've seen quite a few triple threats over in SCD.
Yeah, more than my fair share, but
absolutely. Now remember, Alessia Marcano did team with Penny Shaw back at Salvation Lies Within 6 years ago. Look at that suplex right there by the champion on one of her challengers. One thing you got to look out for is that Red Light District brainbuster of Alessia's. And of course, Mikasa has that Shadows Fall, a la her father, Charles, that bastard son of a bitch. Hope Steven Zane kills him in New York.
Damn.
Now, a triple threat matches.
You want a lot of people to have. See a lot of people suffering, it looks like.
Oh, you have no idea. I have my gripes with a couple of people. Suplex on the concrete to Mikasa.
Oh dear.
Phoebe Abramo is right into the barricade right there.
Yeah.
Phoebe Abramo being the tallest woman in this match, standing 6 feet 1 inch tall and weighing in about 175 pounds. Oh my God.
Being the tallest woman also makes you the biggest target.
Yeah, but and look at this. Alessia cursing out the fans, cursing out that 12-year-old in the front row.
Come on.
What is she doing? Come on now. Oh.
She really isn't trying to make friends here. She's just trying to basically just win the match.
Yeah, Alessia
And prove
Marcano.
she's the best.
Yeah, but she needs to have more of a sense of urgency. Her world title is on the line. Flapjack. Phoebe Abramo's got that spear and that Superwoman punch to look out for. Neck breaker. Oh, man. Who do you think has the best chance of walking out of this one as World Heavyweight Champion? Because remember, back at No Such Thing as pre-shows in January, Mikasa had a hell of a matchup with Lorelei Albrecht, Alessia's older sister, and Mikasa just lounging in the corner. Oh, look at this! Oh!
I'm telling you. I couldn't tell you, honestly, but if I put bets on somebody, it would probably be Alicia.
Absolutely.
Or Alessia, sorry.
No, that's fine. A lot of people have made that mistake over the years. It's nothing new. Superwoman punch to the side of the head by Phoebe Abramo. Oh, my God. We could have a new champion here, and no.
Almost.
She decked her right in the temple and knocked her cold. Oh, look at this.
Oh, speaking of knocking her cold.
Guillotine choke here by Abramo. Guillotine choke. Mikasa struggling to get to her feet on the outside. Phoebe let go, realizing Mikasa was getting in the ring and now bouncing Alessia's head off the mat like a basketball. Oh, Jesus.
Suplex right on her neck.
Let's just thank God LeBron James isn't here to palm Alessia's bald head.
God damn.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Red Light District. Good night, but Mikasa breaking it up.
I had to say, yeah.
Okay. Oh, for the love of God, stop it.
Come on. How many people around here are feeling in their egos?
I want a spear off the knee drop.
God damn.
The world champion not playing any games. And look at this. Oh, neck breaker. Mikasa's down on the outside after the knee. Big neck breaker by Alessia. It's done.
God damn.
Alessia Marcano is still World Heavyweight Champion. Fucking crazy. You know, give credit to Abramo and Schultz, but I don't think Mikasa was ready for the responsibility of becoming world champion here tonight. I'll keep it as blunt as I can here. Listen to these people, Wilson. Jesus Christ.
They are not liking her at all.
And look at this.
I don't think she cares.
No, she doesn't. She's the world champion. And wait a minute. What the hell? Lorelei Albrecht with a hockey stick.
Good Lord. Ow.
Jesus. Remember, she recently had a divorce from her now ex-husband Cody Hagen, who's in the main event. Oh no! Oh, for the love of God! Psycho Driver.
Jeez.
And remember, Lorelei is #1 contender to the World Championship. The German Psycho making her stance
abundantly clear.
Absolutely. Then look at this. She's trying to shut the crowd up. That's not going to work.
No, not at all.
Oh, wait a minute! Penny's back! Oh, no. Oh, for the love of God. Madison Square Clash. The cybernetic hothead is back out here. And oh, boy, she's got Lorelei up. Harlem Night.
I think Penny just made her own statement abundantly clear.
Yeah, once again for the second time tonight, Penny making her intentions known. She wants the World Heavyweight Championship. Lorelei is down it. Wait a minute! Aubrey Williams!
What the?
Aubrey Williams out of nowhere with the head trip. Remember, this woman assaulted Penny. These two have a lot of history, be it physically violent and romantic, but what the hell is going on here? The former World Heavyweight Champion Aubrey Williams, the banned Bloodline tail gunner, making her mark. Oh, these people in Birmingham are fired up, Wilson.
Fired up for Aubrey.
And wait a, what the hell? Kiki Bauer, where the hell did she come from?
Where's everybody coming from?
Oh my God, what the hell is Kiki doing? Kiki, oh my God, Carney Ride!
Sheesh.
Kiki Bauer with the Carney Ride. Oh no. Oh boy. I think the boss lady's heard just about enough of this mess. Here comes Narcissa Marcano.
At least some law and order is going to be reinstated.
Oh, absolutely. A hell of a lot of bedlam and anarchy here tonight on the final episode of ROVW. But what the hell is Narcissa doing out here?
That's enough. I've seen enough of this foolishness out of all of you. It seems like Lorelei isn't the only one who's letting this world championship obsession go to her head. So you know what? This show, it's never gone to England before. And to my knowledge, there's never been a Hell in a Cell match in the O2 Arena. At least not yet. So therefore, since all of you want to get your hands on each other and the World Championship so badly, Kiki Bauer, you'll get in that cage with Alessia, Penny, Aubrey, and Lorelei, as well as a sixth competitor of my choosing. But it's not going to be just any old cell match. No. You see, sweetheart, I spoke personally with Hit Kid Worldwide last night. And because he owes me a favor, it is fitting that the World Heavyweight Championship is contested inside that cell in the O2. Under the rules of Dead Woman 6!
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Dead Woman 6 inside Hell in a Cell, and I reinvented Hell for the world title. Narcissa laying down the law. Kiki can't believe it. We're going to commercial. We'll be back. Dead Woman 6?
Turn it around. Should I try and be somebody else? Maybe I can go rising from the rubble and find it within myself. This whole world will mock us. They laugh and they bring me down, keep me up at night. They can never understand that the power's in my hand. It's all on us. Even if we're never fast enough, I know tomorrow's coming soon enough. And whether we can do all the impossible, the world keeps
know something? I don't live in Miami. I don't live in Colorado. Come to my block and see me, my niggas. All of y'all know I be down there. This is Jess.
Icy boys down on the wrist. I had to put on my bucket list. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. My nigga, I'm from New York. Fuck what you thought. I'm always dressed up in designer shit. They reaching just pretenders. My ex throwing shots, she just like my ops. They always end up trying to spin blocks.
Icy bust down on the wrist.
I had to put on my bucket list.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. My nigga, I'm from New York. Fuck what you thought. I'm always dressed up in designer shit. They reaching just
pretenders. My ex throwing shots, she just like my ops. Always end up trying to spin blocks.
Icy bust down on the wrist.
What? I had to put on my bucket list.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. My nigga, I'm from New York. Fuck what you thought. I'm always dressed up in designer shit. They reaching just
pretenders. My ex throwing shots, she just like my ops. Always end up trying to spin blocks.
Now I will tell you what I've done for you. 50,000 tears I cry, screaming, deceiving, and bleeding for you. And you still won't hear me. Don't want your hand this time, I'll save myself. Maybe I'll wake up for once, not tormented daily, defeated by you. Just when I thought I reached the bottom, I dive again. I'm going under.
Sharp knives seek to make me fight. Torches scorch away my sight. Dark waves try to pull me back. Wildfires turn it all to ash. I can feel the wind start to shift. Closer to the edge of the cliff. I feel alive. My heart is beating. I will rise and seize the night. Seize the night. Life and death won't stop me from being. I will rise and seize the night. Seize the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is main event time. Main bento, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action set for one fall.
This is a guy I know a little too well. Before I heard anyways.
Yeah, Cody Hagan, one of the more polarizing and controversial figures in not just BWU, but all over the industry. I mean, he's got a pretty decorated resume. I mean, he, much like one of his opponents here tonight, Deshaun Walton, is a former SWW Starlight champion. And keep in mind that Hagen and Walton were both in SWW with Eric DeVille before a mutual parting of ways was reached. But it's not about SWW right now because they have other things to tend to with their Divinity show coming up. Congratulations on that event, by the way. But I have a pretty uneasy feeling about this.
Considering what we heard earlier, yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, especially regarding Eric DeVille. But here comes Jamal Bedlam. The Savage has arrived. Jamal Bedlam, 6'5", 275, from Baltimore, Maryland. The former CCL World Heavyweight Champion, former interim VWU World Heavyweight Champion, former VWU Heart Gold Champion, Jamal Bedlam. He's got a decorated resume of his own.
First time I've actually seen him in action, so...
Yeah, he recently made an appearance at ECW Nowhere to Run. Taking out Amon and his cryptic posse. But Jamal Bedlam has his history with both Hagen and Walton. Remember, Hagen and Bedlam are not the best of friends by any means either, but they have a common enemy in Deshaun Walton. And Eric DeVille, considering Eric attacked Jamal at Consequential Comeuppance backstage.
So I'm guessing you think that these two are going to be at least united long enough to actually, get the job done. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. They're going to have to put their differences aside and win here. Or at the very least, try to put their differences aside in order to win.
Let's find out.
Here comes the band bloodline. You know, this has been quite the year for both Eric DeVille and Deshaun Walton. The last couple of years for these two, though, it's been rather rocky. And this is the first time, frankly, the first time in almost 3 years that these two men have been seen on the same side. Remember, these two were a part of SWW's Revelation group before Walton was exiled from it. But I really don't know what to make of this, Brandon. I'm unsure of how this is going to play out.
I'll put it this way. I like Eric, considering what he's done over with the dojo. At the same time, when I see with Deshaun, then I don't know how to feel about anything going on right about now.
Absolutely. The band bloodline, Walton and DeVille standing side by side. And did you just see that? Walton had to think about fist bumping Eric DeVille.
Yeah, he had to think about that for a second. That's a little disconcerting.
Yeah, that is very odd. But ladies and gentlemen, DeVille and Walton versus Hagen and Bedlam. Referee Bruno Warner back out here for this main event match. Walton and DeVille on one side. This matchup is officially underway. Hagen and DeVille have history. They've fought for the ROV World title in the past, both at Uncivil War and at X. And Walton, wait a minute.
What is he thinking?
Oh, what the hell is this?
What is he doing?
And DeVille.
What?
Oh my God.
Did Walton just tell him to go away?
No, Walton's telling him you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. I think he's had just about enough of being stabbed in the back. And speaking of backs, the hell and back by Cody Hagen.
God damn.
Yeah, Walton didn't forget about what the Revelation did to him, and Eric was there for that. Bedlam off the top with the elbow.
And now Bedlam's going to put an end to this.
Don't forget, Walton and Bedlam have a match at Salvation Lies Within 2 inside Hell in a Cell. Look at this, Savage Cyclone. Oh my God, this is not good for Eric DeVille.
This is just a mugging.
This is a damn assault. And Walton's not doing a damn thing. And I'll say this much. I'll say this much, Brandon Wilson. Considering, that DeVille left him high and dry, I can't say that I blame him. 2, it's done. The padded room by Cody Hagan. And Walton, I don't know what the hell just happened, but Cody Hagan and Jamal Bedlam getting the victory over over Eric DeVille because Walton didn't do anything.
Walton just gonna let them have their glory for now.
Absolutely. Walton giving DeVille a taste of his own medicine, leaving him high and dry. Wait a minute, Walton grabbing a microphone here. Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Knowing his history with grabbing microphones, one has to wonder what's going to fly out of his mouth now.
I don't like this
one bit. You all don't realize just how special this moment is. This is a moment of celebration. Celebrating 5 years. 5 years of me knowing this crazy kid and 4.5 years of him being a part of my show. He's been like a brother to me through the best and worst of times as I have to him. He's been a world champion around here and has been a loyal friend to all of us here on the Carpe Diem network. At least that's the impression that was given. See, the last 2 years of Eric and I's friendship, as most may know, has been rather rocky. It isn't because of anything I did, nor was it because of anything he did. Frankly, it was because of the few little birdies that got in his naive and innocent little ears and considered and painted me to be the Antichrist of this community, which theoretically gives off the impression that those little birdies don't really care for you, that all they care about is impressing people who don't care for them that could drop them like the baddest of habits at the snap of a finger. It's kind of funny how many people in this community remind me so much of myself when I was younger, especially those who have been here longer than me. But ironically enough, contrary to popular belief, my problem is not and realistically never was with those who dogged me out. I never had a problem with any of those people. Yet they for some reason have some kind of problem with me, to the point where you allowed them to ruin our friendship more than once. I left the door open for those people you call friends to get at me and see what issues they still have with me that can be hashed out. But they never took the chance. And you want to know why? Because you know they're in the wrong for making you shatter your friendship with somebody who's done his absolute best to change his ways for the better and to improve mentally and emotionally the last 3 years, Eric. I'm letting this be known right now to everybody listening and watching. I have no issue with anybody. So unless you're gonna come directly to me with whatever issue you have with me because you don't have an issue with this show and it's clear as day, then consider any problems you have with me dead, because I don't care for silly shit and childish games anymore. I don't have a problem with anybody around here, and if anything, every person in this community I've encountered with respect and have always been courteous. But if there's anything the last couple of years have taught me, it's to never trust snakes, and to never trust repeat offenders. And that circles back to you, Eric, little brother. You made it clear to me on New Year's Day this year that I can't trust you anymore. Not until you make a choice. Now, McCarthy may have given you until the very end of this episode to make a decision on whether or not if you were going to stay with ROVW, but I've grown very, very impatient in my years, and I'm not gonna fucking wait that long. I want my answer, Eric, on what side you're going to pick, and I want it now. Because my problem isn't with them. It never has been. But because of them, I now have a problem with you that only you can rectify. Make the right decision, Eric DeVille. Are you going to continue to be blinded by glitz and glamour? Or are you actually going to do what's right? You have 5 seconds.
What the hell is Eric gonna do? DeVille standing across from Walton here. The history these two have. And Eric has made his decision, and Walton!
Jesus!
Silent effect to the side of the head, and oh my god!
This is kind of hard to watch, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, in a way, Eric DeVille kind of deserves this, Brandon. I mean, he left the man high and dry. What else is he supposed to do?
I'm coming from a different place, honestly, with this whole thing, so...
Oh, look at this! Deafening silence cutter!
I knew you were gonna reject my offer, you little shit. So let me give you one last piece of big brother advice before I give you the proper send-off you're looking for. You want to leave this community so bad? Then go ahead and leave. I'm not gonna stop you. Not because I don't want you to be a part of this community, because believe me, I do. But to get you to realize just how much of an afterthought you will be to this industry once you do. Because not one soul in this industry is going to stop and hold you by the hand in life after this. Understand one last thing. Eric, this industry will turn your best friends into your worst enemies. And trust is a motherfucker. And those who can't be trusted deserve to be laid to rest. So on this night, you will be laid to rest. Time's up.
Oh my god. Eric DeVille has been, I guess, laid to rest here. He's gonna be laid to rest. He made his choice, he's made his bed, now he's gonna lie in it here. And Birmingham, Alabama is cheering for Deshaun Walton. Went for the deafening silence. And now, oh God, DeVille now beating the hell out of Walton.
Still got to fight though, I'll give him that much.
Absolutely. Eric DeVille is a resilient son of a bitch. But you gotta admit, Brandon, he deserves this. Oh, for the love of Jesus!
I mean, in a part, yes, but also, yeah, like I said, I know him more from SCD, so that's where I'm coming from, at least.
Cursing the fans out. And wait a minute! Chris Falcone with a shovel!
Jesus!
The band Bloodline secretary coming to the president's aid.
I don't know if he deserves all this.
Well, come on now. This.
I'm sorry. There are points where even I have to freaking. What the hell? I'm sorry. There's points where there's 2 points where I'm gonna have to say it's a little too much.
Too much of not enough. We could do far worse than a spear right to the ribs.
Jesus.
It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Wrath of the gods. The band Bloodline beating the hell out of Eric DeVille. DeVille still standing up. And another deafening silence cutter. Now what the hell is Walton doing? What the hell? Oh my God!
Oh, man.
630 senton. We haven't seen him do that in years.
Half this crowd is baying for blood.
And the bloodthirsty sons of bitches here in Birmingham, Alabama are fired up. The president and the secretary side by side. This could have been Eric DeVille, but he made his choice. And now he's got to lie in his bed that he made. Falcone and Walton side by side. The band sticks together. Wait a minute, Walton's getting a microphone again. The hell's he got to say now? You know, something just occurred to me. I mean, considering the Christmas season is here, even though I don't really celebrate that shit anymore, I'm in a giving mood. I'm willing to give you a shot. A shot at doing something nobody else would have done. You and me, right now, in the main event of episode 20 for the ROVW Sovereignty Championship. And, as an added bonus, Eric, if you beat me, then it'll be the last day this channel is in existence, because I will personally delete it and its deviously skeptical history. Is Walton nuts? Sovereignty Championship on the line. Eric DeVille versus Deshaun Walton. And a silent effect right to the head, and DeVille's bleeding.
Oh, guys, they were baying for blood earlier. It looks like they got it now.
As if the stakes couldn't get any higher. Not only is the Sovereignty Championship on the line, but the existence of this champ. Brandon, what is happening?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Hey, come on.
Yeah, talk about a first day on the job, huh?
Apparently.
DeVille.
I have gone through more chaos in this one episode than usually in anything SCD presents.
Yeah, well, we're all about chaos. We've embraced chaos over the years. DeVille is getting the hell beaten out of him. This is an impromptu Sovereignty Championship match after Eric DeVille was left high and dry. Look, DeVille's so out of it, he can't even hit an enziguri. Bulldog right there.
I'm sorry, I don't feel good about this at all.
This is... Oh! This could be Eric DeVille's last matchup at ROVW. This could be the last matchup in ROVW, period. If Deshaun Walton is beaten by Eric DeVille here tonight. Oh! DeVille with the cover. Come on, Walton. Kick out. I can't believe I'm cheering for the bastard after all he pulled.
To say, you were earlier just against the guy.
Yeah, but the Carpe Diem Network channel is on the line now. I got bills to pay.
Yeah.
As do you, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, first day on the job for me. And it might be my last.
Falcone trying to distract Eric DeVille again. And Walton's back up on his feet, but DeVille firing back. Think about it. These two were in the Revelation together in SWW. And after he got laid out by Silvera, Creed, and Terrigian, DeVille stood there and literally did absolutely nothing to help. A lot of people felt around that time that Walton deserved it, and to a degree he did. Oh! Knee. Cover, come on. Oh, thank God.
Just 2. I don't feel good rooting for either guy right now, so that's just me personally.
Oh, okay. DeVille with a Carolina death trip. Cover 2. No.
Only a 2.
These two men were both mentored and trained by Shannon Silvera, former ROVW Tag Team Champion, who's going into SW. Oh, wait a minute. Walton went for the deafening silence, but look at this. DeVille with a pile driver. Oh, come on. Not like this. Not like this. Come on. No. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, my God. This is the fight forever. It may not last forever, Alabama.
Okay, Walton fighting back.
Oh, silent effect again. Walton with a deafening silence. And now what the hell is he doing? And what the hell? Okay. The goddamn way of the voice. Taking another shot at Claudio Dragonheart.
Sheesh, man.
Damn deep 6 into the F5 bullshit. That move makes no sense, but that right there does. Deafening silence to Eric DeVille.
It's gotta be over.
It's gotta be over. DeVille's done. Oh.
Okay.
We still have jobs. We still have jobs.
That's about all you care about right now, is we have jobs.
I got bills to pay. But Deshaun Walton standing on business here tonight. The president of the band Bloodline saving the Carpe Diem network. But with Virgil Snow on the horizon, how much longer is he going to be able to salvage this place?
We're going to find out sooner or later.
Yeah, on Live Event 29. And Walton intensely taking the belt away from Bruno Warner. And with the help of Chris Falcone, Deshaun Walton remains sovereignty champion, and the Carpe Diem network remains alive for now. Hell of a main event. The other side remaining the champion. And look at this, firing up. And what the hell?
Okay.
Ryan Riley back out here.
Jesus.
This son of a bitch.
Came out like a bowl of fire.
These two have had history dating back to when ROV started. And remember, Ryan going after the Universal title from the band Bloodline Road Captain on Live 29, or rather Webisode 6, which comes before that. And look at this. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Small package driver by Ryan Riley. Oh, wait a minute. Ow!
Turn around.
Have you ever seen a... Have you ever seen a 7-footer move quite like that?
Nope.
Wrath of the Gods by Chris Falcone. And wait a minute, Cody's back. Oh, look at this. Oh! Helen back by Hagen. And wait a minute. Diabol back out here now. Black Ice. Damn it. Diabol, the road captain. And oh, wait a minute, Jamal's back down here now.
This place just keeps getting to a war zone after every match, it seems.
Yup, it's a war zone every night. Every single time one of these shows happen, it's always a damn war zone full of bedlam, no pun intended, as Bedlam now is beating the hell out of Snow in the corner. Remember, Walton and Bedlam go at it. That Salvation Lies Within 2 in a few weeks. Oh, what a boot!
I gotta put an exclamation point on this.
Look at this Savage Cyclone again.
He's feeling it.
Firing up. He's feeling it, and there's the silent effect from Walton. Walton taking out Bedlam. And listen to these people. Firmly behind the president of the band Bloodline, Bedlam takes a deafening silence. Brandon Wilson, you can only imagine what's going to happen when we get to Madison Square Garden. We still don't know the stipulation of the kind of match those two are going to go at it in. But what a ride it has been. What a final episode. Good Lord. And we still have jobs.
Yeah. At least I get to come back at least. This wasn't the last episode I was on.
Good Lord, what a night this has been. For Brandon Wilson, I've been Ryan Stone. We're out of time. Thank you for tuning in to Ring of Valiance Wrestling. We will see you at Live 29, I Reinvented Hell, Murder, She Wrote, and Salvation Lies Within 2. Good night, everybody from Birmingham.
Good night.
Look at this, he's flexing. Cut the cameras, he's flexing.
Come on.
Good night, everybody.